card that you can activate called Max C in Yu-Gi-Oh. It makes it so every time your opponent summons a monster, you draw a card. I did that once. The person just decked me by summoning 40 times.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Do be like that sometimes.
I like the other one that just says no, you cannot special summon on this turn.
I like that special summoning is now just the whole game.
Yeah. It was
used to
supposed to be
be-
special, and now it's
We just call that summoning now.
yeah. What's the name of that card?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Atsu, what is the name of that card?
Pot of Greed. Wait, no.
Pot of Greed is banned.
Yeah. Because it's good.
No,
Shogun the
it.
Spiritualist.
No, that's not it.
The Dark Magician.
Dark
Dark
Magician
Magician
Girl.
Girl. There is another.
Dark Magician Girl, very
What I'm
popular
thinking
with
of.
fan artists.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
Can't imagine why.
Wait, are you live?
I am.
Okay. Flash
She
raid.
is desperately trying to end this stream.
I'm tired. I'm not feeling good.
I want to
I was
go
gonna
home.
send the raid to you or Voidburger, but you came online in time.
She's playing
Right,
FF7
Yeah.
Good night, y'all.
with Chip.
Bye.
Y'all later. Bye.
Are you
Raid
not
has been deployed.
not sticking around for watch Braden do things.
We'll probably be back later. I'm gonna go eat food first.
It's fine.
I'm hungry yet.
This will either take 3 hours or 15 minutes.
I see.
I'm
Fossil Dynas Pachycephalo.
That's not a real word.
I don't think it is.
What are they up to in the most recent Yu-Gi-Oh season? What is it? Is it Zexal? Is it?
Is that an actual
Yes. Of course it
Yes.
is.
thing?
Don't insult me.
There's one where they're like in a fucking circus. There's the one where they're on motorcycles.
That's
There's the one
5Ds.
where they're in space.
I think that's
What?
Zexal.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
It's hard to keep track of.
It's okay. Bandai's getting paid regardless.
Fucking Bandai.
They know what you want, and they want what you know.
Mm-hmm.
Namco Bandai coming for yo. Damn, that's right.
Oh shit.
Waka waka, motherfuckers. Pac-Man ain't just eating ghosts. He'll eat your legs.
What is he eating?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to my hate stream.
Why are you hating?
Because the final boss of this game is hot garbage.
Yeah. What is it?
Well, like most Ninja Gaiden games, it's like a big, weird Colossus thing.
But isn't that sick?
No.
You don't like the
Big titty Colossus.
yeah, exactly.
That is a little girl.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
So you see, the whole thing with Ninja Gaiden 3 is they're like, what if, know what Westerners like? Story.
This story? With Colossus?
What if
Is this a dinosaur?
there's a little girl character who at one point asks Ryu, can you be my daddy?
I see.
And Ryu's like, I'm touched, but I'm a ninja.
That is
Oh, by the way, Ryu is voiced by Troy Baker. Because this game came out in 2012.
So are you fighting the large woman?
So, This fight, the first phase of this fight, I literally just have to fight these crystal things until my Nimpo meter gets up, and then I do the big fireball.
Okay. You know, I respect the restraint that they seem to have not applied the jiggle physics to the Boob Colossus.
Boob Colossus is not my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. They had to ban it, actually.
It's too strong.
It's true.
When you special summon a Boob Eyes White Dragon.
Oh no, I hate the visual of that.
Ah!
Okay, how about a Booba White Dragon? Like the weird British nightmare creatures from the Booba Zone.
Oh, the Booba Zone?
Yeah.
Fair.
Survey says no, don't like that either.
Like that. Okay. This is the 5-year-old girl? The
Yes.
Boob Colossus?
Yes, she's been turned into their dark god.
What? Why?
Why not?
Because Team Ninja is not known for their storytelling prowess, except in, of course, the case of, you know, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
Yes. A great game.
Yeah, well, you know, they had to go some places to get there. They had to...
This looks like a near boss.
Last night, someone said it was like a shitty Bayonetta boss that you defeat 4 levels in.
Uh-huh.
That also is, that also blocks for
I
me.
see that. See that.
Alright. I'm using the staff. Because the staff, you swing around.
Yeah, area
Yeah.
control. Right. I'm going to go make my
Go eat dinner, Gino. This is going to take a while.
We're gonna be here.
Right.
Bye.
Bye, Samson. Wait, no. Samson's still
Hi,
there.
Samson. Samson is here.
Hi, Samson. Oh. It's just a...
What happened?
There's just so much bullshit happening on screen all times. And, like, if I wanted a sensory overload game, did I check the fact? Yes. It literally says you need to get the Nimpo meter up.
Just get the Nimpo meter up.
Listen, it's hard to get the Nimpo meter up. Ever since I turned 30. Insert joke about penis here.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Justin.
Here to watch a movie fight.
The Boob Colossus.
Yes, that was originally a small child. Yeah, because Koei Techno Koei, or whichever word it is.
I believe it is Koei Tecmo. Whereas for Bandai, Namco Bandai, it depends on which part of the world you're in. Because it's Bandai Namco in the United States, but in Japan it's it's Namco Bandai in the United States and it's Bandai Namco in Japan. Because one of those brands has more cachet in the United States. Whereas Bandai's just like, I don't know, they make the toys, I think?
mean, does the name Namco have a ton of recognition these days?
They made Pac-Man. Perhaps you've heard of them.
But
Video games might have come a long way since Pac-Man, but
they're-
my favorite Tim Rogers
cannot
is
confirm if that's true or not.
there's an entire extended bit in Tim Rogers' Pac-Man review where he just goes through every single time a mainstream news outlet has said video games have come a long way since Pac-Man. And it's extensive. Because Tim Rogers does not half-ass his bits.
This Tim Rogers man seems dedicated.
He's a very unique individual. I say that with love, because I think his videos are amazing, and if he put out more than one every year, I'd probably support his Patreon. Fuck it, I'm just Azuna dropping everything.
I thought that's what you've been doing this whole time.
Yeah, but now I'm doing it for real.
Getting serious.
Galleon, yes! I'm sorry, I can't look at the chat, Lionheart, but I assume whatever jokes you're making are very good. And, you know, I would like this to be over.
Really not doing well in my marble snapping.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Have they already added new cards that have completely broken the meta?
Yeah. They did a really big mix-up with like adding.
Oh, finally.
They-
Fucking finally.
Did you do it? Is it over?
No! But the good news is, this phase is done.
Well, that's good.
And now I have to press the buttons. Because,
Your QuickTime events.
yeah, because that's what this game is. Because this, once again, this game came out in the year of our Lord, 2012. Which should tell you everything you need to know.
Which time quick time events were already tired. Very.
Resident Evil 6 killed the QuickTime event.
I disagree. The damn things were on the way out anyway. At least I hope.
And now we get to do it again! Or no, I think this phase might actually be different. Just fucking projectile hell over here.
Go, 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 go.
Continuously forget that God of War Ascension exists.
Oh, don't worry. I said this last night, and I'm willing to say it again formally.
PS2.
The Wheel of Dubious Character Action Games could be a thing. How many sub? What should I do as a sub goal? Like 15?
Well, what are you gonna play? Just
Such
anything
games
on the
as
wheel?
Yeah, well, such games as Yaiba, Ninja Gaiden Z, X-Blades, Ninja Blade, God of War Ascension, I don't know, maybe that Captain America game for Xbox 360.
Wolverine game
Captain
they brought up
America.
last night.
Oh yeah, X-Men Origins
Golden
Wolverine.
Sword. I feel like most of these are going to be on the PS3.
Yeah, they are, because most of them ain't on PC.
Would Darksiders 3 count, or is that
I mean, that game is trying to be more of a Souls thing, right?
I guess.
Anyway.
What are you gonna do once you beat this boss?
God fucking damn it. It's fine.
If you beat this boss,
If I beat this boss, I was thinking about grabbing my PS5 from the living room and playing Callisto Protocol.
Wonderful. On stream?
Maybe.
look that shit up.
That or a wonderful game called Sonic Unleashed for the Nintendo Wii.
Again.
No, it's for the Wii, totally different video game.
Sure. You say so.
No, it's literally, they literally made a different game for
Yeah.
PS2 and Wii. And here's the
Control
worst
schemes
part.
are so different.
It's better.
How bad was it? I didn't watch any of you. except
The
first.
daytime levels where you play as Sonic aren't bad.
Yeah,
Wait, are you threatening to play a good game? Is that what this is?
that's not what we come here for.
If
Callisto Protocol is the best game he listed, so.
I could play a game that makes me happy.
You know what? Being
Can't have
happy is
that.
good. You should no. Don't say that.
What would make you happy?
Honestly, I do want to play more Callisto Protocol.
It seems okay.
So I'm watching this, and I'm actually legitimately surprised that. What was this? 2013 or 2012?
2012.
Well,
Because this was
So
a
I
Wii U.
have
What?
no-
What the fuck you?
No idea how 2012 me beat this game.
would you say our standards for quality were lower at the time?
I mean, in 2012, people said Borderlands 2 was a good game.
See, in 2012, I knew Borderlands 2 was a bad game. That's because I was sad. I was playing the game while not very happy due to recent things at the time, and just
Yeah.
these jokes bring me nothing but sadness. I hate this game. I just dealt with the lack of action games on Wii U by just not playing the Wii U.
The Wii U had Bayonetta 2 though, so it had the only action game that mattered.
It did, that is true.
And I guess if you're one of those three fucking sickos who's like, the Wonderful 101's great, it really,
No,
Kami,
have that
it's
game,
really
so-
realizes Kamiya's vision. It's like, no, shut up. I love drawing things on a touch screen.
Is that what you did in Bayonetta 2?
No,
He did
Wonderful
Wonderful
101.
Oh, I don't remember that part, but I didn't play on the fucking whatever the fuck.
The Wii U.
played that on a Switch.
Yeah, as God
Like a
intended.
normal human being.
So when Nintendo did that thing where they're like, "Oh, look at what you played on the Wii U all these years" or something, I forget what it was.
I mean, they do the yearly summary for like, here's what you played on Switch, and for the last couple of years, for me, it's literally just been like, you played a lot of Ring Fit this year.
That's not bad. For me, it was like, "Yo, you played a lot of Netflix
Yeah.
on your Wii U," and that's true, I did.
That's a fun way to watch Netflix. Can you get Netflix on the Switch?
No. Maybe?
Yeah, you can't. You can totally get Netflix on the Switch.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I remember you could get it on the Wii. You had to get the disc mailed to you.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Back when that
I got
was,
instantly killed.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Sorry that happened to you.
I'm
You know, part
so-
of me joined this chat because I still wanted to hear you, but I absolutely cannot stand the noise this fucking thing makes.
I just have the stream muted because
Yeah, I do too.
I don't like hearing an echo of everyone. It messes with my head.
Where you get to avoid the noise every about 3 seconds.
Oh, I can't imagine the sound design is good here.
Is that the noise that you're
Is there?
experiencing?
Are they playing heavy metal or techno?
No, it's
in the background.
it's orchestral, like choral
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Maybe I'll play Fire Emblem Engage. When does that unlock?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so like midnight on the Eastern Seaboard. Seabourn. Well, okay, words.
Seaborn, my favorite Bloodborne.
You could always play Sequest DSV on the Super Nintendo. That's not a real game. Don't look it up. I think you might have this.
Well, he's had it a couple times.
Do not
but then he
fucking
gets
jinx
to the
me.
end. He gets a tier and then it just does some stupid shit.
If you tell me that thing has a sliver of health,
No, it has to destroy the last third of the arena. And then it's like, wah, tits. I don't know which one I'm pressing. Oh shit, my sword. Oh shit. The power's in my hands. Remember when that little girl gave me a ninja star made of paper?
now imagine while he's doing this, he just gets flattened because he hesitated. It's just like, whoops.
I could see that.
So instead, he's just gonna pull a child out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Horrifying
pull a
thing.
child out of the
You
boob
just gotta cut that
colossus.
open.
Oh, you're still fighting the same boss?
No, I just
You
won.
just beat it? Oh, took you 20 minutes? Like,
Yeah.
every single time you've struggled with a boss in this game?
Yeah, as opposed to like an hour. Yeah,
So you didn't kill Child?
I did not kill
No
the
child
child.
murder?
I am your father now.
He just ripped her out of the back of her Titan.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Congratulations on.
Are you excited
Taking
for
the child
Attack
out.
on Titan Final Season Part 4, Part 1?
I didn't know they were. I thought they'd ended it.
No,
Actually.
no, the
I-
sheer gall of naming it Attack on Titan Final Season and then
continuing it for?
having it be a 3-season.
Yeah.
They're doing
Anyway.
everything that every HBO show does when they're like, the final season's gonna be like multiple parts.
That's
Is
like
it-
fucking
is it-
The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
is
You know
still
what?
going
This
after,
is
like-
literally like, hear me out. This is all literally Harry Potter's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers were like, "What if we turn this into 2 movies?" And ever
Anyway.
since then,
You
just
could say
kept
that the
fucking happening.
the final season being split in half, kind of started with like The Sopranos.
I'm very excited for people to see the end of that story and realize how much the fascist
Fascism?
subtext turned
Yeah.
into actual text.
Well, the whole Attack on Titan thing.
Oh yeah, like
I've heard about. I don't know exactly how it's.
author has
I'll
been
just
caught.
say I'll put it this way: Aaron Yeager did horrible war crimes for you.
Also, that author has been caught like liking images that could be best described as.
Oh no, I
Nazi-like.
expect too much from the anime fandom specifically. To be fair. Because the anime fandom is too busy being like, yo, actually it's fine that this girl is underage because, laws of consent in Japan. Or some shit.
There's a I don't remember exactly which season it's fit, but there's a bit in one of the seasons of Attack on Titan where Levi is running from some dudes,
Yeah.
like just regular humans, and he's zipping along through the city, and the animation there was awesome, and
Yeah.
I was like, this is fucking great.
Oh yeah.
And I saw the end of that season, and I think that's the last I saw of Attack on Titan.
I did it.
I
you can
remember
always just watch the live-action movies, which have completely different stories and aren't very good.
What? A live-action anime adaptation
We
is
literally
bad?
just talked about this.
Yeah.
Is live action animes like everyone that's like, I can't believe Netflix ruined the like Japan's been ruining their own animes with shitty live action adaptations of the anime. Like this is not even a Netflix thing. This is an
Have
anime
you-
industry thing.
Who's a big fan of those fucking live action Full Metal Alchemist movies where it's just everyone looks like they're wearing cosplay and Alphonse is the most embarrassing cheap looking CG?
I have not
because-
seen those.
Yeah, because the idea
I've
of
seen-
translating, anime shit very literally
Well-
to live action, it looks bad.
Well, specifically that show, I don't.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them, yes, but that one, I don't see how you could do it well.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like you look like you're wearing it looks like you're doing a fan film.
Yeah.
A fan
Anime.
film would have looked better.
Animeezy fo sheezy.
So what do I do now?
Like Callisto Protocol.
Callisto Protocol.
Yeah, there's a JoJo live action thing.
It's directed by Takeshi Miike.
I do
looked
think
this
it's
up
very funny to
literally
see a
yesterday.
real human being having like Josuke's hair.
Yeah, we literally
Yeah.
talked about this last night. Like, Takeshi Miike makes a good movie every, I want to say, 2 or 3 years. But in order to make those passion projects possible, he makes a lot of bad live-action anime adaptations. Though he did also do the Phoenix Wright anime adaptation live-action thing. That's good.
That thing seems bananas in a way I can respect.
It's Takeshi Miike.
It-
so-
Yeah.
It very well captures the goofiness of
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright.
Good.
Which is
Because
what you
the
want.
anime, ironically, the Phoenix Wright anime didn't.
Yeah.
The
True.
Phoenix Wright anime is super boring. And
I
that's
just
sad.
An absolute straight adaptation of that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Which
really
is why
do
I don't
anything.
like the Persona animes.
Speaking of that, hey, Persona 3 Portable, it's on Game Pass.
Yeah, it's
CB has misgivings about that.
Yeah.
I mean, they did Portable, which is, technically right,
The correct
but also
version, but also they didn't do any work on it because, of course, they didn't. They're fucking Atlas.
so you
like-
don't even have the anime cutscenes.
Yeah.
You have to use
What
the
you were expecting
overworld
Atlas to do anything other than the most straightforward port of a PSP game?
and all of the problematic social links are still super
I mean,
problematic.
Yeah, that's why you
They
just play as the
absolutely
girl.
aren't going to change that.
I
Is
mean,
it-
they edited the gay panic scene in 5.
Yeah, after
Good.
people complained.
There's one of those in 5. I
Yeah,
thought that was
where
a
you
full
go to
on.
Kabukicho. Oh yeah, Troy Baker. Oh,
Like-
and Ali Hillis. That's
Apparently, it
lightning.
turns out that that Operation Babe Hunt is completely untouched. That
Yeah.
entire scene is exactly the way it was, including the characters having an anti-trans moment.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's why you don't play as. That's why you don't play as the boy.
Well, if you play as the female, then you have to contend with the possibility of being put into a romance angle with Kanamata.
Oh, don't
Who's
worry. I would
8.
never do that.
You guys talking about?
I would
3?
never hang out with Ken Amata, ZP.
I think this is 5.
5. Who's Kanamata?
Oh, Ken was
No,
in...
we're talking about
3.
3.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the 11-year-old or whatever.
Yeah, he's
8-year-old,
he's
however
the
fucking
he's
old.
the
What?
little
I'm
dipshit
11-year-old
kid with the
cousin.
spear who you
No,
never
he's
bring with
younger
you.
Than that, I think he's
With-
8 in the.
Nah, he's
dog.
10.
Persona 3.
He's 10 in
Jesus
Persona
Christ.
3.
Yeah, look, the point
No,
is, he's
yeah.
way too fucking young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
still
other
think
than that,
the
it's like
weirdest thing is the freaking social link with the teacher,
Yep.
and it's so fucking broken that
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to do it. You have to do it. You don't have a
teacher,
choice.
The doctor, the what
the
else?
therapist.
Yep.
You know, the therapist who's like, I'm a therapist, but I want you to consider my friend. It's like that's not how. What?
That's-
Why does
no.
everyone? Why does
everyone
everyone
wanna
get that
fuck
part
me?
of therapists wrong? Like, I don't go to therapy, but like, I
No,
have
because you
friends
don't
who are
believe in it,
therapists.
like Scientology.
That's not it. I have friends who are it's like the
No.
thing that always like triggers them is when they see whether it's Star Trek or any television show, and immediately the therapist is like hanging out with their patients and drinking beverages and
like,
eating
no.
food with them. It's
I
like,
don't
that's
want to
not-
see my therapist outside
hang
of
out with
Also,
therapy.
it's like you think about Star Trek, right? And you think about how Next Generation's therapist is absolutely the worst. And
We're
I
talking
like,
about Troy.
They were all
Troy.
stuck on a ship together.
but
uh,
Troy should not be drinking with her fucking patients.
Nah, listen.
No.
It's the
playing
socialist
poker with
communist space future. It's fine.
That does bring up a good question, though. Like, if you were sending a bunch of people on a spaceship isolated somewhere, and one of those people was a therapist, like, do you expect that person to be totally isolated? Like,
Virtual reality.
Listen, I got holodeck therapist.
Thanks
I'm
for that
not-
person to
No,
be
no, no.
jettisoned
The
from the show.
therapist
just talking
gets
about,
to hang out in virtual reality.
I'm just talking about
They-
like general socialization with people.
Look, we have decades worth of history on how to do this with medical staff on like airship carriers or submarines. You have the medical staff, they're allowed to interact with themselves. You don't
Who's
fuck
better?
around with your patients.
So a team of therapists, right?
Now I can play as
Yeah.
Kasumi.
Troy fucking
do
dates
that.
one of her fucking patients. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, so you're gonna do ninja trials now? You're gonna put a ninja on trial? Will this become a watchcast episode? I'll stop.
I could be Momiji, or I can
Why
be Tropical
Who's got the biggest-
Sailor Kasumi.
Great.
What the fuck is that?
Are there
what
panty
should we have
shots?
gloves?
Wait, no, go back to
What's
tropical.
the-
Hot
Sailor. Are there
police.
Are there panty shots? I need to know if there are panty shots.
What
I
is
have-
hot police?
I have to go.
Can I have your Jeff Gerstmann moment?
Oh, don't worry. I can also change their hairstyle in true DOA
Fantastic.
fashion.
Thank goodness.
Can't change Ryu's hair, but you can change Kasumi's hair, because they probably took this model from DOA 5 or something. Anyway, we're not going to do that. How about that?
Okay.
That was Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
Yay.
So, Yaiba.
I'm not actually going to install it.
Why not?
Why
Because
save
what
it?
else am I gonna play on? Oh, it's okay. I got the Silent Hill HD collection. The versions of those games you want to play. All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
Where you going?
Yeah, play another game with more Troy Baker.
Play Gun Valkyrie.
I mean, we could play Gun Valkyrie,
Play
I don't know what
That's
that
got
is.
boobs
but
involved.
no, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
And I'll set up my PS5 and we can play some fun game, Callisto Protocol. Yeah.